Now, let me be brutally honest here, people. I almost did not do this. I almost did 13 Ghosts because I think it's the 22nd anniversary, I believe, of 13 Ghosts. But happy anniversary to that movie. I enjoyed that movie a lot. But I decided to do something that I don't watch as much. I do not watch this movie much at all. I think I've seen it once, maybe twice, and the rest of the times that I have seen it, it's usually in little bits and pieces. I may turn on a station or something like that, and it'll be on, and it'll be like in the middle of the movie. It'll be at the end, maybe a little bit into the beginning. I don't watch this movie regularly, man. Not that it's bad. I remember this movie being pretty solid, man. This came out in the beginning of the whole, not just slasher remake craze, but the 2000s remake craze in general, man. Especially Platinum Dunes, Michael Bay. They were onto something, man. I don't remember this movie getting bad reception. But the thing that almost kept me away from this today, first of all, is Ryan Reynolds. I believe it's his 47th birthday. That's actually one of the reasons that I am here today. So happy B-Day to Ryan Reynolds, man. The guy, I made a Instagram and Facebook post earlier. I said that even in his movies that aren't so great, the guy can do no wrong on screen, man. You look at a movie like Blade Trinity, which is a really fucking weak follow up to Blade 2. I think Del Toro knocked that shit out the park. But, for David S. Goyer to be the writer on both projects and then finally direct Blade 3, I don't know what the problem was, but Ryan Reynolds was the star of that movie. It wasn't Jessica Biel and her physique. It wasn't Wesley Snipes whooping everybody's ass. It wasn't Chris Christopherson in the bits and pieces that he was in. It was Ryan Reynolds. You look at Green Lantern, which I don't think Green Lantern is nowhere near as terrible as people make it out to be, but it's a movie that's not so great. He shines in that one. X-Men Origins, the Wolverine origin story. I actually like that X-Men movie a lot, but Ryan Reynolds was in it, and it was a box office bomb. But he's one of the best parts of the movie when he's actually on screen. So happy birthday to Ryan Reynolds. He's the reason we're here, people. But I'm telling y'all, man, I was looking at this movie and I'm like, I said it's spooky season. I got to do a horror movie now. I'm like, Life, the sci-fi movie Ryan Reynolds is in, it's more so geared towards sci-fi as opposed to horror. I felt like it wasn't fitting enough for spooky season, so I said, okay, let's do Amityville horror. But then I looked at, not even looked at first. I'm like, I say the name Amityville horror and I just get like this PTSD flashback, and I haven't even seen anywhere near all of the movies that are in the franchise. But goddamn, man, I'm looking at the sequels now, and I don't even think they've got all of the sequels listed on Wikipedia, man. We've got the classic Amityville Horror, 1979. Rest in peace, shout out to Margot Kidder. James Brolin's in there. And I think that they did a good job as casting Ryan Reynolds as a James Brolin type of stand-in. I don't know if it's the beard or what, or the way that they look when they start to, when the house starts to take control over their mind and shit. But they did a good job casting Ryan Reynolds in the role. But the original, it's okay. I'm more partial to the Amityville 2, The Possession. Did I just call it the Amityville 2? I'm just making up words here and shit. But Amityville 2, that's the one that used to come on like basic cable a lot back in the day when I was a kid. And that one scared the shit out of me, man. That's a prequel to the first one, and they show the murders in that house, man. It is such a freaky, disturbing ass movie. Then you got Amityville 3D. I used to see that front cover and turn it around and look at the back of it. I think Tony Robbins or some shit was in that movie. Who's the guy with the with the curly fro from the movie Popcorn back in the early 90s, man? He's in there. I think he's in there. Is he? Hold on. Let me check real quick, man. Tony Roberts. Called that motherfucker Tony Robbins. Now I'm making up names again. But then you got Amityville 4, the Amityville Curse, Amityville It's About Time, Amityville Dollhouse, Amityville Asylum, Amityville Playhouse. They've got Amityville in space. They've got Amityville in the hood. I'm going towards the later on in the 2000s, the Amityville Terror, Amityville Prison, Amityville Evil Never Dies, and indeed this fucking property does not die. I don't know if this shit is public domain. I don't know what's going on, but it needs to be stopped, man. I feel like the Amityville franchise as a whole, this is the type of shit that can make us look at franchises like Hellraiser, Puppet Master, Children of the Corn, series that went way off the fucking rails into straight to DVD or streaming services. But those series, those franchises, are child's play, no pun intended, compared to this franchise here, man, is out of control. I feel like the only ones that count are the original. The Like I said, the sequel is the best one for me, but I don't, I think there's a Blumhouse Amityville that came out a couple years ago, the Amityville Awakening or something like that. Doesn't matter. I just X'd out of Wikipedia. I don't even want to drag myself out of this any more than I already tried to, man, just by looking at how long the series has gone on. But we got this remake here, man. Ryan Reynolds, Melissa George, who's no stranger to the genre, man. She was Josh Hartnett's girl or ex-wife or something in 30 Days a Night. I like that actress. Jimmy Bennett, little Jimmy Bennett's in here. Jesse James is in here. I hated that kid in the fucking Butterfly Effect, so it's really, I saw the Butterfly Effect first, I think. So it's really hard to be sympathetic with him in this movie. A young Chloe Grace Moretz, man, she would go on to have an amazing career after this movie. She was such a great child actress, man. I think she's still, even in the projects that people don't really like, I think Chloe Grace Moretz does a good job in basically everything she's in. They just celebrated the anniversary of her Carrie remake, and even though that remake is straight garbage, she does what she can, man. She does what she can in that movie, and it's not her fault, people. So let's not blame her. Rachel Nichols. I actually, she's in G.I. Joe. She plays Scarlett in G.I. Joe. She's in P2. She's in a couple other movies, man. I'll look at the movies that she's been in, as this movie goes along, people. And this, let me just see what this director has done real quick before we jump into this, man. Andrew Douglas. Let me see what Mr. Dougie has to his resume here. He's directed 20 films apparently. Good for him, man. Good for him. Okay. So I see that he's a music video director. Paul Young, Calling You, Allison Moyet, It Won't Be Long, Paul Young, Both Sides Now, Paul Young again. Yeah, he's a music video director. He's done Amityville Horror, You Want Me to Kill Him. I don't like saying that title. Great Performances he did in 2022, which was a TV series. He did one episode of that, and he did a movie called Ronald Neho, The Happiest Man in the World, in 2020. I don't even know if I said that right, but y'all don't judge my life, man. But this guy, he's more so a music video director that they brought on board here, and I don't know what it is with this with the Platinum Dunes, New Line, Michael Bay remake craze, but they were big on doing that, man. Whose idea was that? They hired this guy, and I'm not saying he did a bad job. I'll judge it with fresh eyes as the movie goes along. But Andrew Douglas is a video director. They brought him on board for Amityville Horror in 2005. Then before that in 2003, when they really jump-started this remake craze, they brought in Marcus Nispel to do the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He was a music video director. Then in 2010, they had Samuel Bayer come in, who was a music video director, to do the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, which was a fucking bomb. What is it with y'all, hiring these music video directors? I don't know if they just wanted to be as stylish as possible. I'm not sure. But like I said, we'll see it as the movie goes along if that was a good choice or not. Because I don't remember this movie through and through to really pull out a whole bunch of scenes and recite a whole bunch of dialogue. I know they did take some liberties with the story, as remake should, but we're almost 9 minutes into this intro, people. I'm rambling on. This is on Vudu. That's just in case y'all are tuning in with me. And y'all know, if y'all are tuning in, y'all are the true to the reviews MVPs, people. So let's go with the the home stretch for spooky season, man. We've got this week to get out the way, and then we've got 2 more days next week, and we know Tuesday is Halloween. Next Tuesday is Halloween, people, so that'll definitely be the home stretch for sure, man. But let's kick it into high gear today, people, with the Amityville Horror. I will hit the play button in 3, 2, 1. Metro. That lion, people, is the reason young Metro don't trust you. Music fans understand that reference. Oh, Dimension Films, man. Back before we knew the evil that Harvey Weinstein was out here doing. I promise y'all, I will not make a big thing about that. I'll leave it right where it's at. Somebody on Facebook, I was posting that Miramax had got the rights to Halloween, and we know that Miramax has been an extension of Dimension Films from the jump. So somebody on Facebook said, it'd be in good favor to change the name, the Miramax name. And I'm like, it's one of those things where since the Weinstein bullshit, it's been under new management. So I feel like as long as Harvey Weinstein is not attached to Miramax, I don't have a problem with them keeping that name. I don't. I don't think it should be a cancel culture type of situation. Okay, we right into it. Evil is proof of whoa. Now is this the like is this supposed to be the Amityville 2 portion of it? Like we're getting the prequel part in the beginning, which is fine. I don't have a problem with it. I like how this is not it's not like shit. Okay, I remember that little girl pops up in the closet as like a ghost spirit, whatever. Mm, 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 mm. I lost my whole train of thought. They make this a bit more intense. I don't know if it's scary for people, this recreation, but it is more intense. He doesn't even look like he's going crazy. Like he looks like, he's been wanting to do this shit all along. But does that make it scarier that he doesn't look crazy and he just looks considerably normal? No, you don't. Love don't hurt that goddamn bad. I feel like the Amityville house, if there's one thing you are going to recognize about that house, it is those windows. It is the windows of that house, man. Oh, that's straight to the point. I'm sorry, I couldn't be like a 911 dispatch operator. I couldn't. I'd be like 911, what's your emergency? Everybody's dead, and then it's just like I don't know how to follow up. I'm gonna lose my job that day. DeFeo, that was almost said DeMeo in the beginning.
Suffolk County Police have charged 23-year-old Ronald DeFeo Jr. The accused told police he heard voices coming from within the house telling him to murder his family.
Uh, 1 year later.
Oh, God! Damn it! Oh. Hey, Michael.
Oh, hey, baby, you okay?
George, what are you doing to my mom?
Nothing.
Nothing now that you're here, cock blocker. I mean, fellow parents out there, we all know how it is when you become a parent, when you have kids, like especially like when there's multiple kids running around, you ain't get no ass no more like you plan to, or like you used to. I'll say that. The game has changed.
Oh, you're getting heavy.
Did you meet my dad?
No.
You ask me this every morning, kid, and my answer's always the same. I don't even like your daddy.
Now.
Guess what?
What?
You can call me whatever you want.
Anything?
Yep.
Cool.
Anything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Stinky?
Sure.
Poopy head?
I'll slap you, kid.
Rat monkey fart?
That's the moment where it's like Woody Harrelson and Jesus, messy ass eggs. It was like Woody Harrelson in Zombieland where he's like, I've never hit a kid before. And big shout out to Ryan Reynolds, man, because he has roles that I feel like people respect it now, but he really had to establish himself as a serious actor, man. Like he's got roles that don't really require him to be all super heavy-handed with the comedy like we're used to. This movie, Smoking Aces, is a great example of his dramatic, serious acting. I haven't seen Safe House, but I'm sure that's another example. Life is another example. There's a movie he's in called Buried, and I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. I'm a little hesitant to watch it because I know what it's about, and I'm claustrophobic.
You're way out of our price range, Ken.
Not according to this.
Well, then it's got to be true.
Positive.
I'm positive that houses here are out of our price range. Look, when the business is going good,
There.
you're gonna. What?
That's it. Look, honey. Baby, look. 412 Ocean Avenue.
It's beautiful. What?
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna treat this as if, I'm a homeowner and it would be my first time seeing that house. It is beautiful.
Get like that.
Needs some yard work, some weed whacking,
Kathy, Catherine.
landscaping overall. But yeah, it is definitely a beautiful big house. She's like, the new victims. I mean,
Oh, just call me Edith. This is your husband, George. Oh, this is an amazing house. You are going to love it. Just phone here. Careful on this next thing.
this lady, the realtor, she was in something. I cannot put my finger on the shit. She was definitely in something. Look at the inside. You would never think that motherfuckers was murdered in there. I mean, they don't tell you that kind of stuff unless, I don't know. They do tell people, before they settle in certain places, they do tell them sometimes. I'm thinking of Mr. Ullman from The Shining. He definitely was like, before you take this job, the last guy killed his family with an axe.
I mean, your ad in the paper, this is, it's got to be a misprint, because I'm a contractor.
Oh, no.
A place like this should
The ceilings need to get fixed. We need some paint jobs in here.
It's a deal of a lifetime.
And what is wrong with that? Come on.
They're not. What is that they say online? You don't find that suspicious?
The house was built.
She's selling that house for $50.
The basement. The rest of the house was added from that foundation. It's one of the oldest Dutch colonials in Long Island. Wow, that's impressive. This room would be perfect for children if you have any. And the views. Well,
She's like, this is where the children were murdered. That's where their brains splattered on the wall.
Oh, all you need now is a boat, right?
Actually, George has a speedboat.
Well, this place sounds like it's made for you.
She didn't say shit. She's like, yeah, can you guys just hurry up and purchase this house so I can get up out of here?
Is your basement. As you can see, it's very spacious. It can be a game room, a playroom.
Man cave.
Have a look.
What if she just slammed the door on him?
I'll just wait up here.
Now listen, I'm a sucker for big, spacious basements.
Yep.
Um,
So, what do you
with a little work, that one could definitely be a man cave.
Stop it. Come on.
Yes, okay. It's a value. It's a value for people with money, okay? Look, if we do this, we're gonna be eating drywall for a year.
We deserve this,
We'll
George.
get rich.
Little savings we have. You deserve this. Look at how many times you told me how hard you work.
Kathy,
Maybe today's the day it all pays off. We'll make sacrifices.
Huge sacrifices.
Yeah, I understand that. Listen, honey, this is the life we want.
What, ladies? Stop it! Stop doing that, man. Like, you see how she finessed him into it? It's really Melissa George's fault. It's her fault. I'm sorry.
We're happy?
This is how y'all con us into shit.
I'm broke.
You know, she ain't nothing but a horror movie version. I mean, Beetlejuice is a horror movie, but she's like Delia Deetz. If you don't let me gut out this house and make it my own.
There was a tragedy, a crime
You tell me after I get the.
I'm sorry, what?
in the house. Several people, a family.
Oh my God, lady.
But, you know, we've moved on. The whole town, it is a distant memory now. And
Nah, lady. I'd have been like, honey, whoop her ass, please.
really,
We done already bought the fucking house. Just whoop her ass.
Well, how?
And we gonna settle out of court.
People killed people.
Nah.
Excuse us.
He's looking like, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, yo, this is the worst mistake of my life.
You know what?
All in one day.
You want it? Then we're gonna make it work.
really?
I'll work out of the basement, and you can, well, sell one of the kids. A little one.
Ryan Reynolds, one of the things that is amazing about his style of acting is his comedic timing. Like the way that he doesn't force it into his into the dialogue or into the delivery, I mean.
Mention something, but it ain't money. Wait!
They playing this music like I hate when they do this. They're playing this music like everything's gonna be all right. The beginning of the end. I forgot they had a dog. I mean, it's nice. If it was a different movie, I'd be like, oh, they're gonna be all right. But no. Now, from what I remember, I do recall everybody making it out alive. I don't remember if it's on the boat or not. I know there is some type of confrontation on the boat or near the boathouse at the end. But I don't remember all the supernatural occurrences. Like, I don't remember if somebody gets flies all over their face in this one. I remember Rachel Nichols is locked in the closet with the little ghost girl while she's babysitting.
Don't say that. Sometimes things happen in life that can't be explained, Billy. Billy, look at me. I need you to give George a chance, okay? You're not being disloyal to Dad by liking George.
Disloyal to Dad?
Maybe one day something more. Nobody will ever replace your dad.
This fucking Pop bailed on him. He should be lucky that somebody wants to take care of his little punk ass. I don't listen. I forgot he was the bratty one. God, like just give it a chance, man. There's always that one kid in the movie or that kid in general. That quintessential kid. I don't like it here. I don't like anything.
He'll be fine.
Just a little punk ass up.
Look, Trish, what's that man up to? Yeah, Trish, she's right here. Okay.
First of all, address me.
Stop gushing over me, seriously.
Say hello. Rude ass. I'd have been like, your daughter's currently madly in love. Can I take a message? Fuck out of here.
No, we're all moved in. Yeah, Mom.
I'm cold.
No, Mom.
Yeah.
Another movie I almost picked today because it's celebrating its the anniversary of its release is Dr. Giggles, man. But I feel like I've seen it too many times. You know, I watch that movie, you know, not too often, but I do catch it whenever I can, and I usually watch it all the way through. This one, I was like, all right, let me give you guys something that I'm not super familiar with. I try to be fair when I can. When I can. Looking at that, you know, that interior shot of the vent, it made me think of 1408 when that guy is crawling after Nicholas. Isn't there a scene where I think that guy's crawling after Nicolas Cage, the guy that tried to sew his own neck back together or something? That, I'm not gonna lie, that dude up in the vent scared the shit out of me. 1408 is an underrated writer going crazy type of movie, and I forgot Melissa George gets naked in this one. So I think we should have some quiet time moments in this moment. Did she get naked in 30 Days a Night? I don't think she did. Then they had the audacity to recast her in 30 Days a Night 2. First of all, they had the audacity to make a 30 Days a Night 2. Why would you do that? Ooh! What the fuck? There was no warning whatsoever for that. He's like, there was a girl in our room literally playing live action Hangman. It's not just the live kids, the dead kids cock block too. Like, damn, man. Oh, is this the beginning of his descent into madness? That's another thing they did good as far as casting Ryan Reynolds in this movie. He is as equally scary as James Brolin. You know, when they start to go, fuck, that little girl just keeps popping up.
What's her name? Jody.
He's equally scary as James Brolin when they start to go crazy, and by the end of it, like, it just looks like their eyes are just all bloodshot red. Who's that?
No, that's someone else. I'm not supposed to say who. She says it's a-hole.
Whoa.
Say that word.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Like, I can only imagine the sound design in this, like, in the theater when it came out.
Where'd you find that?
Is that Bear Trap?
I found it.
Where?
In the basement.
Not the basement. My office. You listen to me. You don't go down there. Understand?
Guys, did you have any of the groceries?
Go on. Down below.
Oh.
Sorry.
At least he definitely remembered his conscience in that moment. He scared the shit out of that kid, man. But he didn't even really, like, is the kid just that soft, or was he that harsh in that moment? He's like, you don't go down there ever. I can see if he did him, you know, hit him with a Jack Torrance, like, when you hear me typing, whatever the fuck you hear me doing.
I found a babysitter off a board at the grocery store.
Oh, Billy will love that.
Well, how about we call her the young adult sitter? Where's Chelsea?
It's like, I don't know.
Where's
That's your
Chelsea?
daughter. Melissa George is rocking that outfit, by the way. Just gonna put that out there.
Chelsea!
You know, I do not think this would have worked if they tried to modernize it. So I'm glad that Platinum Dunes, Michael Bay, New Line. I'm glad that they made the conscious decision to keep the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake and the Amityville remake, to keep it a period piece. I can definitely appreciate that. Very stylized for a period piece, yes, but it's, I don't know, stylized yet subtle. If that makes any sense.
Somebody should have been watching you.
Friday 13th, I think you gotta I think an 80s period piece Friday 13th would have worked for Platinum Dunes. But I don't know, maybe they could have used the period piece in Nightmare on Elm Street. And I don't know what the oh, this lagging shit is starting, people. My apologies if y'all are watching along. I hate fucking technology, man. Oh, he's got those those army men, Sarge's Heroes. Do y'all remember that game for N64? That game was fucking fire.
No. Ellie, gotta go pee.
Thank you for sharing. Alright, no super loud jump scares, please. Because you know it's coming. So I don't even know why I said anything. This kid, I don't know if it's the teeth. He reminds me of Robbie from Poltergeist. That's a remake that I want to go back and give it a chance, but I feel like I'm gonna regret it. Cause I remember falling asleep the very first time I watched it, and then the second time I tried to give it a chance, I was like, yeah, I like the scene where Robbie's getting attacked by the tree. I like how it's shot. I think their hands pulling the older sister down into the garage floor or something. I just don't like Sam Rockwell in that movie. I don't like him I don't like the parents. I don't like the main girl, the Carol Ann replacement. I just don't. Wasn't buying it. Fuck. Now keep it real, y'all. As kids, we all did that. Let me run the fuck out and just jump under the bed. And if not under the bed, under the covers like he did. This was also, I believe, this was the movie that turned Ryan Reynolds into a sex symbol for the ages, because once women saw Ryan Reynolds' 12 pack in this movie, like, this motherfucker looks like he was born at the gym. You know, they could not keep their eyes off this guy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was very jealous at the time. I think I was in some of the best shape of my life around the time this movie came out, but it will never equate to this man's workout regimen. That being said, the director did this on purpose. Like, have him put a goddamn shirt on, man. We get it. You're the most fit person on the planet next to Dwayne Johnson.
damn it, Harry.
I think him and Henry Cavill got the same workout regimen. Oh, fuck. You know, at this point, I'm calling the realtor up. Like, did the dead little girl come with the house? Or does she just visit every once in a while? Like, there's so many questions. Fuck. And the fact that she was on the ceiling like that, but her hair is like, her hair doesn't look like she's hanging from the ceiling. It looks like she's on the floor. It's fucking wild shit. Oh god.
Come on, get away from her. Hey, that's enough. Hey!
Dog's like, what? It's like, bro, I'm trying to show you something.
George? What are you doing?
He's like, I'm just staring, analyzing this hole in the wall.
Somebody keeps opening the windows.
What is that?
You tell me.
Why don't you come back to bed?
I'm asleep.
Sorry, baby.
Don't talk to me like I'm one of your kids, okay?
What?
The goddamn dog woke me up. Billy's dog. Found him in the boathouse.
But you locked it.
Hey, guess what I found in Billy's room?
Day 15. You know what I love? As far as, I'm talking about the descent into madness again, I love that they wasted no time. I don't know how much time they spent with James Brolin's character before he started going crazy like this, but you don't waste any time, really. Like, you can see little splashes of it. And it is, I know I made a Shining joke not too long ago, but it is like The Shining, because you can see, wow, his behavior is a little different day to day, and then it's just full blown, I'm losing my mind type of shit. Now I do remember this scene. He's about to have this kid shitting bricks while he's chopping this wood. Oh god, this fucking little girl is getting yo. Alright now. She got 8 jump scares already. And we're only 38 minutes into this commentary?
George? George, you down there? George?
What? What's the matter?
Did you do that thing with the magnets? Nothing. Just seeing things, I guess.
Yeah, whatever little humor was, being held on to is going out the window now. I forgot how much I really enjoyed seeing that leather jacket on screen. Look at his fucking eyes. That's a dope ass leather jacket, man.
You're rather repulsive yourself.
The hot caramel color. I got a leather jacket that color, but just not that type of
I
make.
don't need a babysitter. I'm old enough.
Baby.
No.
I know you can have
I'm not
it.
letting her watch us. She's not coming in. I won't let her. I won't.
You paying bills up
She's
in
not
there?
coming in.
Listen to me. I
I
can't
told you.
leave you in the house
You
alone.
hired a babysitter. I told you I was a baby.
Hi.
I'm Lisa, the babysitter.
Great.
He's like, shit. Look at the young boy. He's like, oh my god, I'm in love.
I'm Billy.
You sure you don't want a babysitter?
Would you like me to show you around?
No, it's okay. I know it already. I used to sit for the DeFeos.
Ah,
Kind of freaky being back here. I'm Billy.
Yeah, I got you the first time.
All right, Billy.
Italian kitchen
This is just what we need.
and restaurant.
Yeah, definitely.
You feeling all right?
Now I did
What?
Rachel Nichols,
I
man.
feel better.
I think I don't know what movie I had seen her in at first.
Okay.
Couldn't have been G.I. Joe. What year did fucking G.I. Joe come out? Let me check.
Oh, that's the appeal of marriage, huh?
Came out in 2009. 2007 was P2. I think I saw her in G.I. Joe first, but I did tell myself, like, babysitters do not look like her.
Be right out.
Like, she looks like the coolest hippie that you definitely want to hang around. But in G.I. Joe, I think right along with Marlon Wayans, I was like, yeah, she's kind of hot.
Hungry?
Kid, you read my mind.
The kids, they're going through a tough time. I guess they're just adjusting to everything.
Yeah, we all are.
Do you feel different?
What do you mean?
About us. About me.
He's like, look, I want a divorce.
Yeah, I do. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm sure about something.
Hmm.
And that's you. And I'm gonna spend the rest of my life making you happy.
There you go.
Well, you know how to turn on that lights, Charlie.
That was a good moment, though. Oh, dear.
Some people say his tongue is fake.
I am almost sure that her and Melinda Clark have the same tongue.
That said Pinball Arcade.
Cool. So, do you French?
Do I what?
Kissing.
This was kind of weird because it's like, okay, she's definitely older than the character that she's portraying in this movie. But that little thing right there, I always was like, wait, what?
No, we just moved here.
Well, you know what happened to them, don't you?
I guess it isn't, until you become much older, you look at shit differently. Because when I was like his age, I was into older
Your
chicks.
parents are gonna be pissed.
It's okay.
Like all the girls that my uncles had around, like when I was a kid and they were older than me, like all the girls they had around, I was like, how do I get to hang around y'all?
So this whack job, Ronnie, the guy that lived here,
Mm-hmm.
people in this town say your voice is telling him to do it. Guy was a nut. I mean, first he thinks his dog's out to get him, so he kills it. A few days later, he thinks his family's a bunch of demons. So you know what he did? Wasted him.
How did he do it?
Do what?
Oh, you are way too young to hear this. So cover your ears.
Cover your ears. And I love how the older brother, he's like, get the fuck out of here, man, I'm macking.
A rifle.
All right.
He went room to room, splattering their heads as they slept. He killed his brothers in this very room. Right here. In these beds. It's kind of gross you guys still sleeping here.
And here you are just making yourself comfortable on the bed.
Actually, it's fucking sick.
You suck at babysitting,
I'm
shorty.
totally freaking you out, kid. I suck at babysitting.
I swear to you, I did not know she was going to say that shit. Spot on, man. Spot on. It's like, hey, let me show you guys where the murders
You
happened.
can have him in there.
Jody says you're a bad babysitter.
Yeah? Well, Jody's, what's the word? Dead?
It's not.
That little shit got me fired.
They already go in there.
You give me your kiss poster if I do it?
Okay.
It's just a poster. I mean, posters meant a lot once upon a time, man.
I'm going to make her mad.
There was certain posters I wouldn't give up back in the day. Scary Spice. Oh shit.
Come on, guys. Haha, guys, this isn't funny. Really, Michael?
I would have just threw myself through the door. It's not that hard to break.
I can't open it. Unlock the fucking
I've punched through closet doors like that.
Let me the fuck out.
I'm not proud of it, but I did.
Michael! Let me out! Let me out of here! Let me out of here! What's going on?
Oh no.
Look what Ronnie did.
Ugh. That exit wound is wild. You won't make her stick her finger in that nasty shit. Ugh. God. Man. That house is one big acid trip. Look at it. Look.
Who's Jody?
She's like Jodie Foster.
She's dead. She's supposed to be dead.
Listen, she probably was scared out of her wits like that. That's realistic to me.
Pull a prank.
We didn't pull a prank.
It's another one to hurt someone.
We didn't hurt anybody. It was this house.
Little bitch.
I got this under control.
You don't have you under control.
He's like, you kidding me? Look at this jacket.
Stop it, Kathy. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're saying doesn't work. From now on, I'm doing the disciplining around here. End of story.
This house is bad, Mommy.
Michael, honey.
There's no bad houses. There's just bad people.
Why didn't you tell us about the people who died here?
He's like, you shut your fucking mouth. I paid $50 for this house.
Babysitter told me the 2 little boys died in our room.
Goddamn babysitter's an idiot.
Okay, you guys, get to bed. We'll deal with this in the morning. Come on. No, I'm not sleeping in that room. It's gross.
Me neither.
Wipe that stupid look off your face and go to bed.
The kid's like, I'm making a stupid face. Jesus. Oh. Struck fear in everybody just in that moment.
Why are they yelling, Mommy?
And she's the only level-headed one.
It's over now, baby. I need you to tell me what happened with Lisa, honey.
Lisa was being mean to Jody. So Jody hurt her.
Jody.
It's okay, Mommy. Jody won't hurt you. She thinks you're good, Mommy. But the man who lives here, she says he's bad. She wants him to go away. He makes her do bad things.
I want you to stop talking to these motherfuckers.
Move it. From there. To there. Go.
Yo, I remember this one job. I'm not even gonna say the name of the place. Motherfucker should have been, inspected by the health department years ago. But I remember we had to, like, whoever was on shift had to gather these fucking blocks of wood just like that for this brick oven that we had inside the restaurant, man. That was like the shittiest part of the shift. The job was trash altogether, but just gathering that fucking wood. And they wouldn't give us shit to put the wood blocks in. They give us these these plastic black bins. Bust it up. Make it work. Whoa.
What?
Is this discipline or torture?
Thought it was meatloaf. When the body suffers, the spirit flowers. That's what my dad taught me. His dad's not around to teach him that now, is he?
Whoa, buddy. I know I was making jokes, but damn. He is it's only downhill from here. I feel like that hole in the wall. I feel like they went inside of that place in part 2. Somebody got fucked up in there. Oh, that's not good. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Just let it all out. I don't like that camera angle that they just had from that one right there. It made me feel like I couldn't breathe for a second. How many goddamn times is Ryan Reynolds gonna take his shirt off in this movie? We get the point, man. The director probably was like, as many times as he has to. Oh shit. Can't do nothing in this house. Oh. Fuck. That's not cool. He couldn't even enjoy 2 seconds of that bath.
Do you use narcotics, Gillette's? No. After this week, I'm gonna give it some serious thought. Ow. Suffer from headache, nausea?
Oh, Jesus.
Actually, I feel great. Wow.
My apologies, people. That was my phone being loud as fuck.
Well, there's no sign of a concussion. No sign of any bruising at all. I want you to give Dr. Stone a call. Wait. This is a psychiatrist. Do I look nuts to you? I'm not trying to offend you here. I'm just trying to help you figure out the problem.
You're the fucking problem. You're the fucking problem. Dad's the fucking problem.
I feel like it's my fault, George.
Kath.
Don't make this about you.
I put too much pressure
trouble.
Hey, this is the life that I want too, okay? Look, we got the old American dream here. Okay, there's no way in hell that I'm letting that get away now.
I love you, George.
He's just not gonna tell her back. What does that cereal say? Super Sugar Crisp?
Can I get my Teddy? She's real hungry.
Okay, go.
You
Hurry up.
You just drink the milk out
Mom
the
finds out I
fucking.
let you out of my sight, she's gonna kill me.
We're not gonna act like he didn't just drink the milk out of it. Like, if it's mine, sure, but when it's for the house, don't put your nasty ass lips on that shit. Fuck. Come on, man. Count. I feel like if I was like taking a shot, that's actually a challenge I should do. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Fuck! How the fuck did she even get up there? Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Come on! Don't slip up on your parenting skills. It's time. Somebody better catch this little fucking girl if she fall. I do not remember this part. This is giving me Dylan from New Nightmare vibes. Whoo! Look, listen, I'm afraid of heights, people. If it's my baby, y'all already know I'm going up there, but I would just be like, you are grounded forever. Oh my god, and she's going to the edge. Oh fuck. Why would they do this in this fucking movie? I know you gotta ratchet up the stakes a little bit, but Jesus.
I have to go with Jody, Mommy.
Nah, Jody's fucked up. You don't want those problems, trust me. Oh shit. Woo! Oh Jesus, no. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, he got her. Oof. Where's my inhaler? Why y'all playing like that? Why would y'all even do that, man?
No, there isn't. You have to stop this.
But he's real.
There's a lot of movies where
She is not real.
Liar!
all right, baby girl, it's time to get you some fucking help.
She was gonna show me Daddy. I just want to see Daddy.
Oh, he didn't bail on him. The dad died?
She says I can stay here so we can play together forever and ever.
You miss your daddy.
I feel so bad for making
You miss your daddy.
jokes about it. I didn't even peep the dad died.
I know you miss your dad, baby. No one can see him because he's in heaven. He's with the angels.
Y'all took this to a whole nother level, man. God damn.
This got so scary.
That's one thing you can do that may or may not work for a horror remake is up the emotional stakes.
What's the matter with you people?
He's like, I'm going crazy, but god damn. He can't even deal. He's like, I don't even know what I got myself into with y'all.
Wacko family.
Oh man. Oh god, then you got an assortment of just murderous tools that were in the background. Hey, that's my man from he was the chief, the sergeant, whoever he was, the guy in charge in the first Rush Hour movie. What do you say? You destroyed a city block. One man lost a pinky.
Family. We've changed. It's like we've grown apart.
I don't think I understand.
Now I think this was a callback to the original for sure, because there was a priest that was consulted at some point. There always is in these types of movies, but I'm actually enjoying this a hell of a lot more than I thought I would. Like I like, yo, another movie that I thought about doing today, people, and just switching the list up for the home stretch was House on Haunted Hill.
I would think the same.
I love the spook house jump scare movies back when they when they were organic, when they were effective. It's all the same shit now, but this being what, 2005, House on Haunted Hill was 1999. That's a haunted house, spook house, booga booga, jump out at you type of movie, but it's creepy.
You knew them?
Now this movie does have a lot of jump scares in it. And like I said, if I took a shot for every jump scare that was in this movie, I'd probably, at this point, I'll just be telling y'all, I'd be like,
Now hold it steady.
I don't know what the craziest and toxic commentary was I did, but I know Slaughter High, I was pretty sloshed for that shit. Woo! You know, as physically fit as Ryan Reynolds is in this movie, he could have just Captain America that shit when Captain America just ripped that block of wood apart.
Pick up another line. Hurry up, pick up another line.
Oh, don't be scared now. He was tough throughout the whole movie. I wear Kiss t-shirts and I'm the shit.
Put your hands up there.
Now you scared of a little axe.
We're friends.
It's like, put your motherfucking... Like, when you grab somebody by their face, that's when you really want them to listen. Put your goddamn hands up on this block. Woo! Listen, you can kiss my ass, bruh. I'm not doing it. You better hold that block of wood yourself. Doesn't make sense, but listen, I'm not doing it. Now he going crazy watching home videos. They should have just played fucking what would you do with a life attitude? Even the home videos are possessed. He almost with that blanket wrapped around him, almost looks like a sweater. It almost looks like goddamn, what was it? Sinister with Ethan Hawke. Where Ethan Hawke's just he just keeps wearing that fucking sweater watching those home movies. That song or that bit of score that Ethan Hawke is listening to when he's watching the home videos, I think it's the first set. That shit is haunting. I don't know what it's called, but it is. I love it, but it is definitely bone chilling. Damn, now I want to watch The Wonder Years so bad. That song I was saying, I think that was Joe. Was it Joe Cocker? It's one of the greatest TV theme songs of all time. A Little Help from My Friends, I think it's called. That's up there. Family Matters, Dawson's Creek, Step by Step is up there. Rest in peace, shout out to Suzanne Summers. That was such a fucking hurt piece, man. We lost a lot of people over the course of these past couple weeks, man. We lost Suzanne Summers. We lost I think the guy that played the trainer in Rocky just passed away. We lost Anthony Hickox a couple weeks ago, who did Hellraiser 3. Rest in peace, shout out to everybody we lost, man. Axe dragging across a floor or a surface in any movie, I think, is pretty decent. Oh yeah, there's other amazing news I want to share with y'all. Lakers basketball officially fucking starts tomorrow, people. I cannot wait. Shout out to all the Lakers fans out there too. Shout out to any of my listeners in LA, California, whatever, Compton. Oh, did he fucking kill the dog? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. You heard the yelp. He did it by mistake. Fuck. The ultimate jump scare. You killed the fucking dog. This is shit that makes me want to just go hug my dog. But he stinks a little bit. He needs a bath. Now, what do you tell the fucking kids? Oh no! Cleaned up the blood. Probably got rid of it. Probably dumped it in the water. You are a bad, bad man.
George. I think there's something seriously wrong here. Something's not right.
What's not right?
She's like, well, for one, the dog's in pieces in the boatyard.
We need to get out of here. Just go. Just pack up and go.
You can't run away from your problems, Kat.
Please, let's go, George. Somewhere, anywhere.
You hear that? You hear that squeak? I gotta fix that squeak. Because you know these houses, they're big projects.
Ooh, is he gonna break her fucking hand? Okay, ladies, at what point
How did you get so
do y'all...
stupid?
Oh, shit.
What?
At what point is enough for y'all? You know, if your man starts acting like this, ladies, what do y'all do? How long do y'all hang on?
Goddamn money.
Our money.
George, we're losing each other. Don't you see that? We stay here. We'll have a house for the family, only there won't be a family.
It's always so cold in here.
Shit.
Don't alone and pay attention to me.
I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. So shut up about that.
Wow.
Just shut up. God damn it. You're the one who wanted this godforsaken house. Well, now you got it.
I mean, he's not lying.
Home sweet home.
He's like, now pick it up.
What is it, sweetie?
We can't find Harry anywhere. He's gone.
Oh, you're looking a sec, sweetie.
You seen Harry, George?
No, I haven't, Billy. Maybe he ran away.
Harry never runs away, George.
What's the matter with you, William? Get out of here now.
He's like, what the fuck did I do? Now, the kids, I think, were the additions to this movie. I think it was just James Brolin and Margot Kidder in the first one. I do not remember them having any kids. So that's why I said they took some liberties here. Because if that's the case, to throw kids into the mix, it definitely raises the stakes. It definitely adds to different like emotional factors. It was a hit or miss thing. I think it works here. Because it adds to the dysfunction. It adds to the downward spiral of not just George, but this family in general. It's the shittiest nail job I've ever seen. It's like...
Hello?
Mommy home.
No, it's okay. Mommy, there's somebody at the door.
What is it, honey? Come in, Father.
I guess it was a good time to just leave a door open for a priest back then, but 2023, it's a big fucking risk, people. I'm sorry.
Now, this is going to sound strange, but you know the doll with one eye that your daughter is holding? Well, that belonged to the little girl who lived here before you.
Yes, it was left here.
No, Mrs. Lutz, it was not left here.
Father, what exactly are you trying to tell me?
I knew the DeFeos very well. I presided over their funeral. Jody DeFeo was buried with that doll.
Whoa! Excuse me? What the fuck? Excuse me? At that point, I'm confused. I'd have been like, so, what are you telling me now? Was her body, you know, what do you call it, exhumed? And somebody grabbed it because they wanted it? Nothing else makes sense. Oh, there's a fly on the wall. Literally. Now, wouldn't it be crazy if he wasn't like splashing that holy water around the room, but it was, oh, shit. But if that was like his flask of liquor. That shit's sizzling, boy. The house is like, yo, you know I don't like holy water, bro. Are they gonna do the fly sequence? They gonna do it. Oof. Don't get up there. Now, come on. Faja. Why? That shit about to blow his ass. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, God. Ugh. The door just opened to stuff like, yo, come on. I'm gonna give you one chance. He looked at her like, yo, you know what's wrong. He's like, I am all for the Lord, but this ain't for me.
I'm here.
That preacher got the fuck out of Dodge. He took one look at her and did not say a word and got the fuck out of there. That's probably one of the most realistic reactions in this entire movie. He had the right idea. I love that. He looked at her and was like, bitch, just fucking peeled off, yo. Oh man, that was good stuff.
God damn it, Harry.
He's looking like, what channel is this? Yeah, nah. He's like, if I yell at it loud enough, it'll all work itself out. Feel kind of bad for him though, man. He didn't ask for this. He didn't even want that house, man. Now here he is. He can't leave. Can't get the voices out of his head. He can't stop going crazy. His wife's like, he hates me so much he's sleeping outside. Ugh.
We don't open for a few more minutes.
Excuse me? You can... Come on now. Let me in this motherfucking door. We don't open for 2 more minutes. I'm already here.
Voices told him to do it. Just moved into the basement. 28 days later, he killed them all.
28 days later? That's the wrong movie, lady. like, oh my god, they're spelling Ketchum with a K instead of a C. It's like, I'm tired of hearing voices. I've got to see what's behind this wall. What is it? What that shit looks disgusting. Ugh. God. You know, looking at those maggots. Oh God. Makes me think of I don't know if they were maggots or mealworms, but if y'all have ever seen a movie called Contracted, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. If y'all have not seen it, I don't even want to spoil that moment for y'all, but I saw two movies this past weekend. I saw Contracted and that hashtag Alive movie. It's a Korean zombie movie. Fucking great movie, man. Contracted, on the other hand, I don't really know how to rate it, because it's a movie where shit goes from bad to worse. Not like this, where maybe things will be okay, but Contracted is a movie where it's like it goes from bad to worse, and then much worse, and even worse than before. And it's no letting up. It's body horror. It makes you, you know, it gives you a whole perspective on sex, unprotected sex especially, man. It'll drive you to celibacy on some real shit. Oh god, what the fuck? He's seeing what she's reading about. Okay, now we in Pinhead, Jigsaw territory.
Over 20 bodies were found in the
That's all that was behind the wall was jump scares. I'm trying to read the print in the book, man. That shit's flashing so quick. It's the cost of being a bookworm, I guess. Meanwhile, he just keeps descending, man.
Why did you run away from our house?
She tracked the father down like, come on, lady.
Your house frightens me, Mrs. Lutz.
Excuse that.
Catch him. Tortured Indians on my land, on my basement.
Whoa, creepy guy.
I read about how he slit his throat so
Oh.
his presence would live forever. Do you believe this could be true?
Amityville came to me weeks before the murders. He spoke about hearing voices and seeing things in the house. I didn't believe him until yesterday. Mrs. Lutz, get you and your family out of that house. Right now.
You could have told me this before you pulled off in the driveway. Yeah, he's there. He's just about there.
Hello?
George, I'm just being safe on the Conway. Listen, you gotta get you and the kids out of the house. George?
Damn. He's like, prank caller, prank caller. Oh boy, people. Hurry up and get your kids, lady. First of all, she went looking for him first and not her kids. Oh, God. It's giving me Piranha 3D vibes. Where that girl's ponytail gets fucking caught in the you know the boat blades, and then that shit scalps her, but it pulls her face off too. Oh, God. She's like, I don't want your fucking help.
Are you fucking crazy, George? Have you lost your mind? You're trying to kill me.
Yep. Get on your feet.
Chelsea! Mommy, Mommy! I'm down here, Mommy!
Chelsea, honey, what are you doing down here?
Oh, damn. That's pretty fucking wild. He made coffins for them. That's wild. It's like you can't even take time to appreciate the craftsmanship because of how dark that is.
I think she misses her daddy.
Oh, God.
Don't you?
Not my baby. She like, not my baby.
I want to talk to you.
She slammed the door. Oh, dear. Here we go. Okay, it's time to jump out the windows, people. Let's get it. I'd have been like, come on, kids. You guys tear this fucking house up any other day, like any other time. Let's just jump out these windows and act like we don't have to pay for them later on. I would have been cursing them kids. Oh my God, the screws went in by themselves. I'd have been cursing them kids out. Y'all play all them video games all day where y'all tear shit up and blow shit up. Let's go. It's time to go. Look how he's punching George's back. Damn. Oh, that was short-lived.
This kid's out of control.
Listen, and pick something up, throw it at the glass. And another thing, even though they're kids, come on now, it's 4 of us and 1 of him. Somebody jump on his back, go for the eyes. Don't let that shotgun blow your head into a stump. There you go. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not going to climb out the window to climb up on the roof. I'm going to climb out the window to jump down to safety. I think that's the plan. It's very noble of you, kid. There you go. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. I like that kid now. He fucked him up one time. He's like, okay, it's time for me to be the older sibling. Oh, shit. y'all go. Okay, listen. Stop being a little bitch. It's not that far down. There you go. Damn, he fucked up. Oh shit. Lord. Oof. Why is he always screaming at somebody? She knows she can't do it. And he knew she couldn't do it. But I don't think he cared. But why is the kid just gonna stand there while he's winding up with that axe like that? Like, come on, man. She knocked that motherfucker into a family flashback. Oh shit! I do not remember Melissa George dying in this because, listen, the axe to the stomach, she's dead. Her ass is dead. I do not remember that. Oh, he didn't really do it. I was about to say, I don't remember that shit. She's like, I'll knock the evil spirits out you, but I ain't gonna kill you. So what the hell? They perform an exorcism on him or something? I don't, like I said, I remember this little third act in the boathouse, but I don't remember how they stop it. Okay, I kind of take back what I said earlier. This is a little bit stylized. I can understand why it would be too much for fans of the original. Because I think the original was kind of like a less is more type of situation. But, they wanted to up the ante, I guess. Poor dog. They getting out of there. Scott, now is he going to wake up on the boat for one last scare? She's like, kids, I'm just going to jump the fuck overboard because I can't do this no more. Is he alright? Wait, let's see his eyes. Are his eyes normal? I can't even really tell. I don't know if y'all hear that loud ass plane. Not even a plane, it's a chopper passing. After 28 days, the Lutz family fled Amityville. They never returned for their personal possessions because why would they? They're just things. I would get new shit. Oh, shut up. You've done enough. Oh, she's crying. She's like, well, I hope there's another family that wants to buy this house. Oh, dear. The house is so ruthless that they even they jump scared the girl that's jump scaring everybody in the movie. Lord, pulled her ass right into the floorboards, people. We, we as a unit, as an extension of the Lutz family, have survived the Amityville horror. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. This was definitely better than I remember it being. I don't remember it being bad, but I don't remember it being this decent. And I don't know, man. I can't even say I'm biased because I'm not a big fan of that first movie. It's okay, but I think part two is the better film in the. I'm not even gonna say in the trilogy or the series because it's a low fucking bar. I think after part two, I haven't seen part three. I've seen bits and pieces of it, and there is a Blumhouse one, like I said, that I do want to watch because it looks like a more modern version, but it does look like it's very jump scare ridden. But this was very jump scare ridden, man. But while the bar is low, this is definitely this is a highlight remake. I think that this is a highlight. It's a decent standalone. I think they, like I said in the beginning, they took a lot of liberties with this, as any remake should. It should stand on its own, do its own thing, have a similar premise, and change shit where need be. And I think it works, man. I'll give this I feel like a well deserved 8 out of 10. I will not give this a 10 because while there are moments that caught me off guard, there are a lot of fucking jump scares in here, man. And I feel like even in 2005, I don't think we had reached the point where jump scares would be, substituted for scares that were earned on screen. For example, I always talk about this, man. The Exorcist 3 is one of the greatest, most underrated fucking movies of all time, whether you consider it horror, psychological thriller, crime thriller. It's got one single jump scare in the movie that is earned. The build up is perfect, the framing is perfect, the timing is perfect. Everything from the beginning leading up to that jump scare is earned. It's a 10 out of 10, that jump scare. But this one has a lot, man. They've got jump scares where where they don't even really need it. And I feel like while it's a good remake, it's a strong remake for the most part. In the Platinum Dunes run and just in the horror remakes overall, you can't substitute jump scares with actual terror, with actual tension. And I'm not saying there aren't moments that are really that aren't intense in this movie, but it's just jump scare overload, man. And I can't help but let that take away from the rating, because y'all know, if y'all know me well enough, y'all know that's my problem that I have with the fucking with the Conjuring, the Nun, and Annabelle, and the Paranormal, and the Insidious. Now, while they're good for laughs and some of them aren't terrible, it's just the jump scares over and over and over and over. I can't really say how how similar this is to the original because I haven't seen the original in a really long time, but there are similarities here, but they definitely bump it up a notch. I think that low key this might be one of Ryan Reynolds' best roles, man, that I've seen him in, because it's very light on his humor. He tries to sprinkle little bits of humor in there, like when he's like, this whole family's fucking nuts or whatever he says. He's got humorous moments in his moments of madness, but it's not overwhelming. It's not like Freddy Krueger where you're supposed to be scared of him and then you get a moment of tension that just breaks completely because he cracks a joke. It doesn't work like that, man. I think you're still kind of creeped out and intimidated by his role as a whole, man. Like you get just enough funny man Ryan Reynolds in the beginning, that subtle humor with the comedic timing that's just absolutely on point. But I love that they get this ball rolling really fast, man. I don't know how fast they got it rolling with James Brolin bars in the original, but I think it was a much slower paced film the first time around. But this one, they kick it right into high gear, man. He starts going crazy. Like I said, I'm glad that they added the kids in here because it definitely raised the stakes and it adds to the dysfunction of the family. I think that was a nice touch. This is definitely, I'll say it again, man, this is one of Ryan Reynolds' best roles, man, because he gets a chance to showcase not just physical acting, is he gets his psychological, I'm mentally scarred, and 1 minute I'm here and then the next minute I'm there, I don't know if I'm coming or going type of thing. This is his version of The Shining. This is his version of Secret Window, The Dark Half, and 1408. The Descent into Madness films, man. I love it. Melissa George is great in this movie, man. She she goes through so many different emotions. You know, one second she's in love, and then she's fearing for her marriage, she's fearing for her kids. Speaking of the kids, man, Jesse James, he redeemed himself at the end of this movie. Jimmy Bennett, it was only so much he could do. He, like I said, he reminded me of Robbie from Poltergeist, and he did bitch up when it was time to jump off that roof, but he got off. But Jesse James redeemed himself when he, you know, when the rooftop sequence kicked in. He's like, okay, let me establish dominance as the older sibling. Even though we're going up against a grown ass man with a shotgun and an axe, I'm gonna pull my weight. Chloe Grace Moretz, I don't think she's ever scared me in her fucking entire career as much as she did in this movie when she is on that rooftop. That is probably the most terrifying scene in this whole movie, man. And I don't know how much of it was. I'm pretty sure it was green screen, like CG, and they might have added her in, but god damn, they made it look good. That's another thing I can credit this movie on, is that it's not as polished up as it could be. Yes, it is very flashy at times with the visions and the, you know, the callbacks to what happened with the DeFeo family and things like that. But it's not too flashy. It's not too gaudy. It's not too over the top. Now, I think the only thing that really is over the top are all the, you know, the flashes that will trigger epilepsy and shit like that, man. It may be like too much for a lot of people who like the, you know, the simplicity, but it doesn't bother me as much, man. But it does, like I said, it takes away from, you know, some of the rating, man. Rachel Nichols is good in this also, and Philip Baker Hall is the guy that played Father Calloway, man. And recipe shout out to him, man. He passed away last year. I almost forgot, but yes, that was my man from Rush Hour. And everybody else did a solid job here, man. I'm trying to look and see who the girl is. Isabel Connor. Now, I don't know. Let me see real quick. Is she the girl that was in the Poltergeist remake? I don't know. No, she wasn't. Okay. I was dead wrong there, thinking that I was trying to tie in remakes, people. But no, man, it's an 8 out of 10. I've really enjoyed this, man. I'm glad I did it. Happy 47 to Ryan Reynolds, man. I hope you guys enjoy this commentary for spooky season. We've definitely, like I said, this is the home stretch. I think I'm going to try to cram in a little more than I planned this week, because I was about to say I'm a little bit behind, but 2 days behind is not good. It is not good in Tudor Reviews fashion, people. I do not like being on CP time. Don't like being delayed with the shit, but this was, you know, again, it was between a couple of remakes, man. I wanted to do 13 Ghosts so bad, but I said, no, I'm glad I picked this one, because 13 Ghosts is way more familiar to me than this was. So it was good. It was almost like watching this for the first time, but excuse me, people. Hopefully you guys had a good time listening to this commentary, people. But y'all already know where to go, and if y'all don't, y'all can follow the podcast on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Radio Public, Podbean, and Podcast Addict. Shout out to Spotify for podcasters. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Romero Tudor. Shout out to the Facebook movie group, The Cinemaniacs. Happy Maniac Monday to y'all. And last but certainly not least, shout out to the Tudor reviewers, the listeners, the lovers, the supporters out there. Listen, for the home stretch, I think I'm just going to wing it. It seems like if I try to go by this list that I have for the home stretch, it's not going to work, so I'm just going to wing it. Still going to be horror movies, still going to be spooky season theme shit, but nonetheless, man, we are capping next week off, because next Tuesday is Halloween, but that Monday and Tuesday, Monday will be Trick or Treat, you know, the Michael Dougherty movie. Halloween Day, I don't think I'll drop the commentary Halloween night, but Halloween Day, afternoon, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch commentary. That is what we're ending it with, people. So look forward to that one, man. Y'all already know the love and support y'all show me. I show it back to y'all tenfold and then some. So with that being said, people, yours truly, Romero Tudor. Another episode of Tudor Reviews in the can. I'll check y'all on the next one.